Okay. Good afternoon all, the Honorable Mr. Waliadin as a lecturer in English courses and all my friends who I am proud of. Allow us from group 4 with the theme of gender equality to present the material today. Please introduce Siti Atsila as the moderator who will guide today's presentation. As for my college, Reza Syarif, Sri Ayuningsi, Safira Amanda, and the last Muhammad Ahyarun Najmi. Good to shorten the time. The first material will be explained by Raza. To Raza are welcome.
Thank you, Sila, for the opportunity. In this afternoon, I want to tell you about definition of gender equality. So, gender equality is a notion based on two key international documents, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. Every human being is born free and equal, according to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The terms equal rights of men and women and equal rights of women and men are used in the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women to revert to this declaration. So, in my perspective, all women and men are equal and not distinguished in areas such as employment, education, freedom of speech, and so on. So, that's it from me. Thank you for your attention, guys. I'll return to the moderator. Sorry, Sila, mic-nya.
Well, thank you, Raza, for the presentation of the material. For the next material will be explained by Ayu. To Ayu are welcome.
Yes, thank you, Sila. Next, factor causing gender equality. One, the strong influence of traditional and socio-cultural values. Two, unsupportive environmental factor. Three, the patrilineal system in society is still applicable. Four, there is an education factor. Five, development in unequal society. Six, there are factors in the physical difference that you have. Thank you, Sila. Saya kembalikan ke moderator.
Well, thank you, Ayu, for the presentation of the material. For the next material will be explained by Safira Amanda.
Thank you, Sila, for the opportunity. The next material is 5 reasons why gender equality is important. The first reason is it saves life. Because of their lack of empowerment and resources in many places, women and girls face life-threatening risks. Natural disasters are one example. The reduction experts discuss how gender inequality plays a role in death and injury. Other data show that climate change, which makes natural disasters more dangerous, put women and girls in even more vulnerable position. The second reason is it results in better healthcare. Research show that in general, women receive worse medical care than men. There are many reasons for this, including lack of education and lower income. Sexism in the medical research community also leads to worse care. Diseases women more than men, such as chronic pain condition, are not as well researched. They are often not taken as seriously by medical professionals. When women are equal in society, their health will be impacted positively. The third reason is it reduces human trafficking. Of human trafficking, women and girls make up the majority. They are more vulnerable and traffickers see them as easier targets. With better education and job option, women and girls don't end up in trafficking situations as often. Gender equality can also help strengthen a country, reducing poverty and instability. This fuel human being. The fourth reason is it reduces poverty. Poverty rates are the highest among young girls. As boy and girl get older, the gender gap in poverty gets larger. This is likely because girls don't receive the same education and job opportunities as a boy. Gender inequality keeps women and their families trapped in a cycle of poverty. When women receive better education, healthcare, and job opportunities, they can investing in gender sustainable, highly effective way to reduce the poverty. And it leads better racial than Black, Hispanic, and Native women. In the United States, Black women face a higher risk of death from pregnancy-related factor. It improves race.
Next slide aja, Sil.
Okay, well, thank you, Safira, for the presentation of the material. For the next material will be explained by Ahyar. To Ahyar are welcome.
Thank you, Sila. For the next material, we will talk about the impact of gender equality. There is a positive impact and the negative impact. First thing first, we have to say about the positive impact. The first one, the family economy is going well because the husband can earn a living and the wife can increase family income by work. The second one, women can apply their knowledge in various sectors, not like it used to be, where in some sectors women are not welcome. Last one, that they can make their self-confident and take care of their appearance. At work, women are required to be confident so that their potential can fully come out. And then the negative impact. There are negative impact about towards the children, the household, and the society. Towards the children, lack of attention to the children can trigger children to undergo promiscuity. Usually, women who are busy working in the office or in the company come home from work tired, so there is no intensive communication with the child, or even just to playing with the child, which makes the child less attention and affection from their mother. Now, from towards the household, there are problems at the office that are fair to carry of communication between partners. Okay, in the society, there are good and bad assumptions emerge in the community. There is a positive view will assume that women can also help their husband in a better family economy. While the negative one is the assumption that arise are about what work they are doing, whether the work is good or not. They are considered to unable to take care of their children and husband properly. Thank you. That's all from me.
Well, thank you, Ahyar, for the presentation of the material. Well, the last material will be explained by myself. Message from this case: one, end all forms of discrimination against women everywhere. Two, eliminate all forms of violence against women in public and private space, including trafficking in persons and sexual exploitation, as well as various other types of exploitation, and the last, eliminate all harmful practices such as child marriage, early and forced marriage, and female circumcisions. So many presentation from group 4, more or less sorry. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.